or some shit like that, and I just be like, "What? Like you used to sleep on the floor? Like what are you talking about?"
Right, right,
You know
right,
what I'm
right, right.
saying? Like what the
And
fuck
you're
are
being
you?
picky and shit. Yeah.
Like you being picky about your flight seat? Like fuck
Are
out
you a
of
win?
here.
Are you what's your flight seat though? What's your go to? Are you window? Are you middle? Or are you outside?
Absolutely, absolutely window.
I
Only
have to
thing
be window,
I
dude.
don't like. I mean, because normally like I take care of everything before I like sit down.
Mm.
So I'm not really like a keep getting up. I hate people that just keep fucking getting up. Like,
Yeah,
the
that shit
fuck
is
do you keep
crazy.
getting up for, man? Like, sit the fuck down.
Exactly. It's not in. I guess a flight from where you're at to LA ain't that long, right? Oh, like
Like six
four.
hours.
Oh, 6 hours.
Yeah,
Shit, man. I have to
yeah,
do. Do I have to do window? I panic if I'm not window, bro. Like I
bro.
used to do YK. YK was the first time in like 10 years that I took a flight. I hadn't flown in like 10 years, and when I battled YK, it was in Florida, and I like tried to like what I thought originally because I get nervous on. I used to get nervous on flights. What I thought would help me if I like put headphones on and I blasted music, and what that actually
That's
did is like it would like almost mask
that's
all
cool
the
until you hit some turbulence and you're jamming and the plane just goes like this and you just
fucking bumping if it catches on. Yeah, but you know what freaked me out was I was closing like my ears off to all the noises that were like already freaking me out. So it'd become like more of a mystery. If I was listening to music and I would feel like I heard something, it would freak me out even more and I would take my headphones on. Now it's like no headphones. I want to hear all the noise coming from the plane and I want to stare right out the fucking window. That's like what
It's
helps me.
not that bad though. If you don't run into no turbulence, the worst thing about is takeoff. Like you go up and
Dude, I
it,
hate
it
takeoff,
does that
bro.
little dip. It does that little dip. After that, you good for
It
real.
does the little dip, and then it always does like the fucking
Yeah, yeah. I don't like that. I
like
don't
the
like that.
80-degree fucking
I
left
don't like that.
turn.
I
It's
don't
the
like that. Like where
worst,
you
bro.
like nigga bucked a U turn in a plane is crazy. Like
It's ridiculous, bro. How you feeling, man? How are you feeling? Removed, a few days removed from Super Fight and your performance in general. How you feeling?
honestly, I feel focused on Truffaut. Honestly,
When do you
it's
have it?
about it's about 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Is it URL?
Midnight Madness.
Midnight Madness. So it's set. So it's locked. Oh shit. Dude, that's like one thing that I'm kind of wondering, like when and how the battles are getting locked. So what is this? Is this basically how did this come about? You and Truffaut, was it like a Twitter thing?
Yeah, I guess Big T kind of threw him out there. And Surf was like, man, you know, like I got drugs. Like if you got Truffaut, I got drugs. I mean, that's
Mm.
just really what it is. It wasn't really a big back and forth. Like I'm not really doing that this year with people. Like I'm not doing the big back and forth thing because I feel like I got a lot to prove. So instead of running my mouth, I could be prepping.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of artists step back from that. I feel like it comes back to bite people in the ass a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
social media back and forth. I think if you could find a good balance between like a back and forth that gets the fans involved in it and not like put too much pressure on yourself coming into the fucking battle,
yeah.
it's a perfect balance. You and Truffaut is gonna be fucking fire, man. Y'all put any money on the table? What are we talking?
It's a couple racks on the floor.
Couple racks on the floor. Ah
A
man,
couple,
dude, I wonder what the setting's gonna be like. Like it would like is it like we just like pulling up on people?
yeah,
We just pulling
basically
up on
like
people. Oh
yeah.
my god, bro!
Niggas on that time, man. Like I'm pulling up with that shit.
Pulling
Winner
up racks on
leave
the
with the
floor.
money.
Yeah, man. That's like it's almost like a hybrid version of like how it used to be. Fucking battling in
Yeah,
the streets and shit. I feel like if it was on a stage, I feel like it would take away from like the rawness of it.
yeah. This is
Probably.
strictly outside base.
Yeah.
This is strictly based on I'm better than you kind of shit. Like this ain't.
Exactly.
I'm trying to see what's up with you.
I feel like a lot of people are gonna thrive in that environment too. Like you're the first person I feel like, not just saying because he's in Gutter City, Rex, bro. I feel
Rex is
like
going to
in the fucking
destroy
streets, dude.
somebody in there.
In the fucking street, dude. A lot of people don't even
Rex is
know.
going to take somebody's life in there. I'm telling you. When I seen that, I said, man, I'm cool on that.
Yeah.
I'm not battling Rex outside of nothing.
No. Anything where you could feel
I
the
wouldn't
wind
battle Rex
blow.
outside of fucking mosque, outside of church, outside of holy place. Like I wouldn't
Yeah.
battle Rex outside of nothing.
Yes. If you could feel the wind blow,
Yeah,
I'm not taking a battle, bro. I'm good, man. Rex, I mean, that's where he fucking came up, and
yeah, I'm cool.
that's the
He start grabbing the caution tape and shit. It's lit for you. It's over.
it's lit, bro. Caution tape, no blinks. No blinking caution tape T Rex, man, is insane. I feel like that's the good part about Midnight Madness
The coat
stuff.
look funny. It got a funny look. The fingers lovely. I hate the way it cook.
Facts, dude.
Too miggity match. They go.
Rex is such a fucking goat, man. Rex is a goat, dude.
Told Nitty, that shit we did the press on stage with it, bro. That nigga is different.
Yo, you see him beating someone ass fucking last week? T Rex had full mount, bro.
Bro, that nigga, he really mounted that man,
bro.
man. Nah, I would have had to pull a switchblade out or something.
Right, you can't get full mounted by fucking T Rex and fucking ground and pound, dude. That shit is crazy. I guess that's the dope part about Midnight Madness. I feel like it's gonna show how like you thrive in different environments. Do you believe in that? Do you feel like different like I feel like everyone always like small room, big room. Do you feel a difference in certain rooms, or is it kind of just the same?
I mean, I never really performed on the main stage, essentially, so I couldn't tell you about. But I guess if you want to like correlate, maybe like app rooms or caffeine rooms or something like that. But
yeah,
I don't know. I couldn't really tell you about the big stage. I do know the smaller room is. I mean, I guess I would say my specialty personally, but I do think it's certain artists that do thrive better in certain environments. But then you got those artists that it doesn't matter where you put them at. You know what I mean? You can just like twerk. It don't matter big room, small room. Like,
he can adapt.
It's gonna blow up regardless. Whoever you, so it's a bomb. You put it's gonna blow up.
Yeah. Dude, I need to see you on a big fucking room this year, man. I think
that's the goal.
Yeah, man. I know you expressed like your frustrations in the beginning of the first round with URL, and I really hope they don't like. I hope it doesn't happen again, because I feel like you should immediately be rewarded. I feel like when you when you have a performance like that, it not only does good for you, it does good for URL, it does good for Caffeine, it does good for the viewers, it brings people back. So I feel like there should be an instant reward for that, and I really hope that you do get booked quick this year, because you're one of the top guys to start the fucking year off, man. You know.
I'm gonna try to keep the momentum going. I mean, realistically, when you say I should be rewarded, it's hard for me to even think like that. And I'm gonna tell you why. It's because I feel like I got a lot of shit that I didn't even deserve to begin with.
What do you feel like you didn't?
Is
there something specific, or you feel like it's like a culmination of a few things?
It's a culmination of a few things. Yeah. It's like whenever I get a name, people don't understand like how it came about. You know what I mean? So it's like it's not necessarily like I think people think I called Beasley mainline like, yo, set Arsenal up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's not like it didn't happen like that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes like I just like people know. I mean, sometimes people just call me, it's a fucked up situation. They know I can get it done. So like when you see me battling Rum Nitty, you see me battling Arsenal, you see me in a tournament, you know what I'm saying? You see certain stuff. It's not necessarily because I was the first pick, but sometimes just because I was the most reliable pick.
Like the most reliable, or yeah. I mean, dude, you show up, man. I don't know. I feel like you've been doing it for too long, and I feel like you're too talented to say like you don't. There's like things you don't deserve. I feel like that comes now.
I just feel like I want to get it back from the mud again. Like I feel like, all right, you want a Truffaut, that's cool. Like, and no disrespect to Truffaut, but like if we're talking as far as my mainstream career on URL, other big leagues, like he would probably be at the bottom of the list as far as the resume goes.
100%.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, that's
no testament to his actual skill. I'm just speaking like name wise, but that just goes to show you that I'm really ready to take it all the way back to square one. You know what I'm saying? Especially you feel like it's someone that could stop me at this current moment, then that's what I'm gunning for.
Yeah, I mean that's exciting to hear, because it's like you're starting at square one in your mind, but I feel like there's a lot of people that are catching on right now to how fucking tactical you are, dude. Like a
Yeah.
lot of people didn't see that, and I feel like I don't know, man. Like you, dude. When we had the conversation before you battle Lou, and
Yeah.
it went down the same way that you thought it did. I think the only thing that didn't happen the way you thought it was you not winning the third. You didn't think that you would win the third, and you actually did win the third.
Yeah. Yeah.
But dude, it's the way that you it's not only like the violence and the aggression and the way you attack people. You're fucking tactical, man. You break people the fuck down, man. You break
I
them
don't
down. It's
think it's like
highly underrated, dude.
it's like people don't really listen to that part because it actually
Hey,
it's
dude, they're
presented
just
a little
fucking
bit
corny, man. They just
like
corny,
it's
dude.
presented a little bit differently. Normally, when somebody's breaking someone down, it's a certain tone that they have, or a certain pace, or a certain. It's not really rapid fire, so it's like it's like grrr. It's like if somebody let
Okay,
off. It's,
so you're
it's
saying
like
like you don't necessarily like walk people through something. It's more of
yeah,
like
it's
just
like if
you're
somebody let off one shot, you gonna duck. Then you gonna look and see like where it came from. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
But if somebody just start, you just gonna run.
Punch it.
You
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
what I'm saying? You just gonna get the fuck out of there.
Right, right.
So it's like you're not really paying attention to like what they're shooting. You get what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
just trying to get out of there. You get what
of
I'm saying?
course,
So
of
like I
course.
think like if you watch the prep battle, I think people saw it. I think even my second versus Nitty in the tournament was really good. You know what I
It
mean?
was.
Just you know what I mean? So I just feel like Yoshi the second round for sure. You know what I mean?
Oh, I mean,
Like
every round versus Yoshi, dude. Don't do that. You give yourself fucking one round, bro. You. That was one of the crazier performances in that entire tournament. Maybe Ultimate Madness in as a whole, man. That was a ridiculous performance, man. That was a
yeah.
ridiculous performance.
I think besides Nitty and Geechee at the end, like I feel like that was like one of the most dominant showings.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, 100%, 100%. That was one of the more. I wonder if we're even doing another fucking. I wonder if they're doing another Ultimate Madness. I don't even know what the theme would be. I feel like we've ran through all the themes. We've
We
done the
went to rookies,
rookies,
we done like
mid
mid to
tier,
tops, we done
vet,
top tiers.
and then
Yeah.
we even did like rookies with the last one. It was like people that were like brand fucking new, brand new. Who are the damn man? Like where's like Next and Piranha and dudes like
Everybody doesn't don't know.
not everybody can make
Tough,
it around
man.
these
It's
parts.
tough. That's why when people look at me, I just be like, man, I'm still here though. Like it's a lot of you know what I mean? Like no disrespect. It's like a lot of people that just they ain't gonna make it. You know what I mean? And I'm not
No.
saying those are those people, but I'm just saying like this shit is tough, man.
Yeah, extremely
It's
tough. And people don't
a joke.
yeah, I feel like they take careers for granted because they think that people are easy to take jabs at. And I feel
Yeah.
like people like you and artists like me, I feel like people think it's so easy to just like take little pot shots at us and just completely ignore how successful we are and how much of a revolving door the URL is and the fact that
Yeah.
we've been in this
Yeah.
fucking house for years. We ain't fucking walk outside once. Like
Yeah. I
we're
think
here.
2016.
2016 was when you first did URL. Damn.
Yeah, man, 6 years.
Yeah, 6 years. I think I was 2015.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe 2015.
6 years.
That's a long ass time, man. How many battles do you have?
On URL
Oh, in
or
general,
just
altogether.
um
I think I have like 35.
I'm about to tell you right now. Hold on.
First tracker.
Yep.
Right. Oh wait,
Okay.
do they count the app battles?
Yeah,
They
they
do
do.
count the app battles? Oh
Yeah,
shit. All right, hold on. I gotta take a guess in my I want to say 35.
I'm gonna tell you yours too.
Okay. All right, bet.
Hold on.
Bet. It's gonna be good.
Ah, damn. Nah, that's
Your
a
own
lot.
numbers? Your numbers?
Yeah, that's a lot.
What?
Hold on. I'm about to go to yours. I'm gonna compare
You're
yours to
better.
mine.
How much? 70?
You no, this isn't right. Can't be.
My battles?
Yeah, that's not right.
How many does it say?
20.
20?
Yeah.
I only have 20. No fucking way. Nah,
Let
there's
me
no
see.
way. Nah, they don't count the app ones. I don't think they count the
Oh
app
no, I
ones.
mean no, because
Yeah, the app ones aren't in
No,
Verse
because your
Tracker.
most recent one on Verse Tracker is Dre Dennis. So no,
Oh, your most recent?
no, your most recent
My
one is.
oh yeah,
But
shit.
see, that's crazy because if mine's not, I'm at 98.
Oh my god, dude, so you have over 100 battles.
Yeah,
Holy shit, man.
that's
That's a
crazy.
lot. Dude, that's a lot of
I'm about to
preparation.
look at. Hold on, I'm about to look at Dre Dennis.
He's over under what is he like 100? I think he has like 160 something.
Bro,
Please show me. 184.
fucking crazy.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Well, that's a lot of raps, yo.
That's a lot. That's a lot of
That is
fucking
a lot
bars.
of raps.
How the
That's a lot.
fuck does Dre Dennis still have the ability to rhyme? He fucking ran out of words. Oh my god, dude. Battle rap fucking machine, man. Battle rap machine. I don't even know if I'll ever get to 100 battles.
Nah.
Well, you've taken a lot of one rounders too, right?
Yeah,
You took a lot of one rounders. So I guess like not all of them are like full.
I've taken like 31 rounders in a year before.
In 1 year?
I've literally done that. Like I've literally taken 31 rounds.
That's
I think it
insane.
was like 2019, 18,
I
19.
thought you were about to say it was 2,000 battles.
No.
2001 rounders. Holy shit. Dude, have are one rounders sometimes harder to write for than three rounders? Because I feel
No.
like
Nope.
really no.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
get
I
out
guess
of here.
yeah, because you never
Yeah.
just abruptly cut yourself off, right? And then kind of got to do like a whole.
One round
three.
is the easiest shit in the world. You go fucking bomb on somebody. Get
Do you
out of there.
do you think it's the level of competition in a one rounder compared to if you're going 3 rounds with somebody, or do you feel like
I mean,
it's literally just the
I
fact that
think
you could
three
just
rounds for anybody is just harder to write. I actually think it's harder to write. I think it's easier to write 3 rounds for bigger names rather than like someone that you don't know. Like I really don't take 3 round battles off of URL
yeah.
because it's
Well, I
like,
guess yeah, because
what am I gonna say?
yeah, and with the guys that are like top tier, you know them already. You know all the fucking battles that they've been in.
You know what you want to say to those guys already.
Yeah.
Then you got some fucking guy in Wichita that knows you, but you don't know him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dude, that's flattering though. That's flattering though, right? Because it's like, oh man, I was that guy once.
Now when you in somebody's hometown dying.
You got killed in Wichita?
Bro, I didn't went to somebody's hometown and just got cooked before. Like it's just like, bro, like get me out of here. I want to go back to the room.
Get me out of here. I don't even know where I am. Did
Yeah,
you
where we at again?
Wichita is wild random. Where the fuck is that? Kansas?
Yeah, I was
Kansas.
just some shit out there.
I've never been to Kansas. That's where A-Ward's from, right?
Who the fuck goes there?
A-Ward apparently.
A-Ward's like population is
He's
one.
the only.
It's just A-Ward.
Yo, you go to Kansas, it's literally just A-Ward just
The
walking down
fucking
the
mayor,
street.
the
Like,
sheriff, fucking firefighter,
he's holding conferences.
local battle rapper, fucking does everything.
He's holding press conferences. There's nobody fucking sitting at the chair.
Yo,
He'll fucking say something at the podium, runs to the chair to like dispute it. Holy shit, man. What was the best like small league? Like what's the most fun you've ever had on a smaller league? Like iBattle for me is just fucking goated. iBattle's like a goated ass league to me.
Always have fun at iBattle. Always have fun at Gates of the Garden. I'm trying to think of one that maybe that's like not as familiar.
I want to get out. I want to get out there more, man. I feel like I'm so like
maybe Bloody Scene
Bloody Scene
in Flint, Michigan.
Ooh, in Flint. Okay.
It was always fun as hell.
Yeah.
Super fun. Super fun.
Super nice. Speaking of A-Ward making a URL appearance soon. I don't know if Ward will ever make a URL appearance, dude. I don't think he ever will.
I think that's just like his little get over. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
that's
he
like
uses it too, man. He uses
that's
it, bro.
his thing. I don't know. Like, you think he would do well?
Yes. Yeah, I mean he's extremely talented, but I think I think he'll do a little less than he thinks he'll do, and I think a lot of people think he'll do. I think there is a difference between the URL and anywhere else, man. And that's no disrespect to anywhere else, but I've been to RB events, I've been to KOTD events, even down to
It's
like
different.
even down to the leniency that a crowd
Yeah,
will have in a smaller league or like a King of the Dot or something like that.
yeah,
There's a lot of things that don't necessarily fly in URL, even though I feel like that's kind of changing. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I feel like Super Fight was a little interesting with how like well received Anderson was, and I don't hate the guy, but I thought it was, if it was a different year and a different time, it'd probably get booed like crazy. So like I don't know, you
Yeah,
never know. Ward's a fucking monster, man. Ward's a monster. Um, but this is a league filled with monsters. We're all
yeah.
fucking crazy. We're all crazy. We could all kick each other's ass. So I
I
don't
think
think it would
I
be like a
think
thing where he just waltz in and just destroys people. That's not how it goes. It's not how it
I think
goes.
I think he does well his first time though. I think he does very well his first time. I think
Yeah,
he has to.
he
I think
has
he
to.
does.
Yeah, at this
I think
point.
he does well solely based on the fact that he has to. Like he can't. Like when that opportunity does arise, I actually think he's going to be like amazing.
And it's going to
Personally,
be highly anticipated, man. Like people are really
yeah.
going to want to see it too.
I
They're
wonder who. I wonder who would he battle.
I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I feel like I mean, he's gone back and forth with Twerk. I don't even remember certain battles that he might have gotten into that would happen at URL.
I know T Top acts for him.
T Top. Yeah, I was gonna say that too. I was gonna say that too. Yeah, it's so fucking different here, man. When you're in small league after small league, and then you're facing certain competition that's just not here. Of course you're gonna fucking style on people, man. Of course you're just gonna be, just bagging people up. Some highly skilled motherfuckers in the URL, bro. You know,
Yeah,
and battle rap is battle rap, dude. You can lose to people on paper that you wouldn't even think was fucking nice, bro.
yeah, man. They're
But
fucking.
Ward's definitely gonna hold on to that as
Man,
long
bro,
as he
had me
can.
losing like 80%. I think I only had like 20%
What, with the Lou
going up.
Castro one?
That's just super fucking
I mean, that's just fucking momentum, bro. That's momentum and
yeah.
fan shit, dude. Polls and votes, man, are just so. I hate
Crazy.
it, man. I hate it. I hate it, to be honest. I want a request in my contract. Like, don't when my battle
Don't put a
ends,
goal
don't
up.
put Mike P and then this guy in the comment section. I don't want to fucking see anybody. Like, it's
Keep your
so.
negative energy. Keep your negative energy.
Yeah. I mean, it's impossible, dude, for a caffeine chat, man. And any chat in general, dude. People are trying to disrespect or get the most likes that they possibly can and
Yeah.
do what they got to do. There's no like real like thought process. That's why I hate the votes, man, because they're
Yeah.
just so
Some people
like
just blurt
this.
out stupid shit.
Yeah, it's always stupid shit. It's always gonna be stupid shit. But I think it's dope, man. Did you get to enjoy the super fight? Do you watch battles? Like, do you watch battles on cards that you're in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking
If I
barely do it, man.
if I mean yeah, because I normally rap like second, at least second or third, so I get to enjoy the rest of the battles. I'm done rapping,
Dude,
unless I lose and then I'm out of there.
then you don't. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Bro, I battled Lou Castro. I think we were the first battle on Gnome, and I watched like one battle out of the other nine. It's like I get zoned out, bro. Sometimes I zone out like after a performance. I feel like it takes me like 30 minutes outside just to like
Yeah,
gather myself. By that
like
time, I've probably
decompress.
missed a battle, and then there's people that do interview that 15 minutes of fame. Hip hop is real. They're like right behind you when you fucking end a
Yeah,
battle.
I
Hey, you
saw
want to just walk outside real quick? Like
I
still
saw like
sweating.
I saw Sirius and Chilla, and I saw Rock and Danny.
Rockin' Danny, man, that was a fucking that was a
Crazy,
crazy ass battle, dude. How you call that?
crazy. I think it comes down to the second round.
You think it comes down to the second? So you think
Yeah,
what you're saying?
I
Danny
had
first,
Danny.
Rock third.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I think, it's a classic. Like it's a really, really good battle. You know what I mean? Like I think
yeah.
we should probably focus on that more than anything. You know what I mean?
As far
Honestly,
as like who did, yeah, as opposed to like trying to give. like a
Yeah, I
clear
feel like
picture.
people. I feel like people want to give Danny his, his flowers respectfully as he deserves them.
Yeah,
But I think people are just kind of acting like he just walked through rock, and I feel like they were in a dog fight. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
But
I think there's a lot of people that saw the dogfight in that. I thought the first was extremely clear on Danny's side,
yeah,
even just
absolutely.
having way more material. Just rapping
Yeah.
so much longer on top of
Danny's third was kind of short as well.
Danny's third was kind of short. Yeah, it was kind of short. It's something that I got to see again, bro. Like, it's definitely something I had Danny winning clear on the first watch, but you got to watch it again, man. You got to watch it again because the only thing I can go off is like
What rounds?
all of them.
Mm.
Yeah, I had him taking all three live. The first quite easily. I thought the second and third were pretty close. So I'm not gonna. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
I had him winning all the rounds clear too. I know what I'm seeing a lot on social media is that the third round is like definitely goes to Rock. I'm seeing a lot of people saying that, so I definitely want to go back and like I have to revisit that battle. I
yeah,
have to. And it was a great battle too, man. Even Rock's first round was crazy.
yeah. I
Even
feel like
Rock's
Danny
first.
first was just like the best shit he ever done.
Dude,
Like, he
Danny
was
empties the
floating,
tank in the first. Dude, Danny
floating,
usually
floating.
takes the first, man. Danny usually takes the first. And the problem is like for like compared to me, like I usually empty the tank in the first and then I don't have that same energy in the second and third. It's
Yeah,
different. It's just as powerful, but it's different. Danny will empty the tank and then come back with the same shit in the fucking
yeah.
second and third round. There's no
You like what
breaks.
the fuck?
There's
Yeah,
no fucking breaks.
that is a rapping ass old man.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah. He loves
You
it,
fuck
man.
around, catch him in Midnight Madness, and lose your house.
Oh my god, dude. Who's gonna fucking bet against him for Midnight Madness?
Who
That's
the
another thing. That street environment, bro. How the fuck are you
I
getting
would
from?
want to see Danny versus Rex now in the pit.
Oh my
Like that would be
god.
some shit I would want.
You think Rex gets revenge?
I think Rex goes crazy.
Yeah, dude. It's just it's so different. It's so different. It's
Yeah,
so fucking different, man.
that Rex shit is different.
Yeah, yeah.
Like in a certain environment.
There's people that'll look crazy in that environment, like mad uncomfortable. You don't even know how people would even be able to
Yeah,
handle themselves in a situation where you're battling in the streets and there's a circle of people around you and there's money on the floor. You don't know how people fucking react to that. Rex, that's like heaven.
yeah.
That's like a fucking dream.
He's comfortable right there.
Yeah, he's comfortable off
I
rip.
don't think nobody even want to do that for real.
Yeah, there's a lot of battlers that have to take all those elements into consideration going into it. Rex is like, oh, it's fucking Christmas. Merry fucking Christmas.
I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it? Yeah, I probably wouldn't do it either. I probably wouldn't do it either. You don't want to, yeah. I mean, he'll beat you in the streets and then he'll actually beat you up in the streets. He'll mount you. That fucking video is hilarious, dude. Oh my god, Rex is such a fucking gangster, man. Rex is such a gangster. I feel like he always had like a career that wasn't talked about enough. I feel like he lived in Mook's shadow.
I always say,
And
I always say, people should treat Rex how they treat Mook, and treat Mook how they treat Rex.
man, if that happened, I think it would be two completely
That's how
different
I
careers.
feel.
It'd be two completely. I feel like Rex carried the bulk of the beginning of fucking
Yeah.
Smack, man.
Yeah.
Rex was and I remember that. I remember that being the narrative 10 years ago. I remember people talking about that, saying Rex is the one. Rex should be the leader.
I mean, even before that, even if you watch like Lux on what's the name with Noriega, he says it though. He says, "Man, Rex was the guy. Like I wasn't the guy. Rex was the guy.
Yeah,
But you had to see Rex if you wanted to be able to talk about anything."
yeah, yeah. He's a fucking legend. I really hope they get some battles in for Midnight Madness for sure. That's gonna be insane. Besides Truffaut, do you have any plans this year? Do you map your years out? Do you go like depends on the phone calls, depends on this? Do you have any things that you plan on doing this year as far as like battles?
Not necessarily. Just want
No.
to take one battle a month.
Whew. Fuck, man. Give
Just
me anxiety, dude.
like just one battle a month. You know what I
Oh,
mean? Like
just one.
Yeah.
No, it fucking hurts my dude. I'm not built for that.
But I got Tory Doe in February.
You got Tori Doe in February. Okay,
Yeah.
so you already got the name, and you and Tro's not. That's not necessarily booked, right? You're still working on dates.
One second.
Yeah, of course.
You said me and Truffaut or what?
Are you still working on dates with you and Truffaut?
No, it's January 28th.
January 28th. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So
January 28th.
I'm gonna
Fucking
do that.
URL.
I just feel like I don't know, man. I feel like the new guys. Like I want to battle one of them. So.
Yeah, I feel like it's always good to do, man. It's always good to do. I'm trying not to. This year I like have to fight with myself to not give a shit that much about who I battle.
Yeah.
Like it's like be a doctor and like also be like your best patient, because I'll always be the first one to tell you like it doesn't matter who stands across from you. Like your career is based off your performances and how you move, marketing. Obviously, there's a little bit of luck involved, favoritism, fan base, shit like that. But like, yeah, that's gonna be crazy. You and True, man, and True ain't been around since the Ultimate Madness, right?
Yep.
Oh my god, that's gonna be a fucking bloodbath. I'm with it. LA? You're about to do that. You're such a monster, dude. This year is gonna be fucking crazy for you.
I'm telling you, bro, this
It's
year
gonna be a
is.
bloodbath, dude. You're
I
gonna.
ain't said a word.
Yeah,
Man.
I'll say it for you, bro. I'll say it for you, man. I'll say it for you. It's really good seeing you do that, man. You remind me a lot like me, dude. There's a lot of people that talk about you in the wrong way and don't give you what you deserve. And I love when you get up there and do something like that, man. That shit, incredible performance, man. And I love that you're, doubling back and ending a month probably beating the shit out of Truffaut.
Watch this.
Yes. Facts, man. Dude, that's crazy. I know sparring is
rap.
What?
We're just gonna rap.
Yeah. Sure.
Rap.
Yeah, just rapping. Get up. Happy to be here.
Yeah, man.
I know sparring is weird. Sparring is weird because you're just like a half-assed version of what the performance is. But yeah, I knew too, man. Those first 2 rounds when you spit for Lou, I was like, it's just not fucking happening, man.
I was just like, I mean, like after I wrote him, I was like, he gonna have to just meet me there on these two.
Yeah.
Like he gonna have to meet me there. It's gonna be like once I finished the first, my main goal, like I was like, oh, this is like, and I spit it to a couple people, and they were just like, nah, this round was crazy. Like my first, I was like,
the first was ridiculous.
My main goal is like keep that same energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like keep the energy going into your second round. Like just pick it right back up. I actually just wrote 6 minutes of material. I just branched off from my first and then broke it at the time limit. So like I actually wrote 6 minutes like straight through.
Damn.
And then just broke because I just was like, yo, keep this. Like I didn't want to stop the energy. You know.
That's a wild tactic. That's wild. I never thought to do anything like that. I had a conversation with Surf, and he talked about some like method of how he writes, and it was something I never thought about too. Like how he'll gauge whether he thinks he won the round or not, and he'll cut it off there, and he'll actually almost like stockpile like bars from that round and hit them over the top with the next. Which is insane to me. Which is insane to me.
I know a lot of people that.
Yeah, I'm boring. I gotta fucking mix it up.
It's just like so. What I do is like I'll write straight to if that's how I feel. I gotta be kind of pissed off to do this method. Like you have to like kind of piss me off. So if I start from the first bar, I'll write all the way enough material for 2 rounds. I'll find a break. And then I'll just find the introduction for that second. That way it just pops right off again.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. I guess that's good too, because I always find myself stuck trying to end a round too. I guess it's easier to find an ending if it's already there and you didn't even know you put it there.
Starting a round is like probably the hardest shit.
The worst. Yeah, it's like a plane. The takeoff and the landing, dude. The takeoff and the landing. It's the worst fucking part.
What do I want to say right now? Like, how do
Yeah.
I want to? What do I want to say?
And you can't really go that far into writing around without like a beginning, because you got to know like
Yeah.
where to start. So it always gets me
Yeah.
fucking stuck. Yeah, because the first few things that you say is basically the guide for where you're gonna go. So
Absolutely.
it's tough,
You
man.
could lose the. You could lose. You could lose the whole battle your first two lines.
Yes. Dude, that's the fucked up part that some fans don't see, man. A lot of people think it's just who raps better, and there are so many little things that go into losing, winning, a round
Winning.
being fire, a bar being fire, like so many fucking little things. I want to ask you a question about the Rock and Danny battle again.
Okay.
As far as like different elements besides the ability to rap, do you think Rock's energy, the thing that happened between him and Danny, do you think that pulled over to the crowd, how they react to Rock and how they react to Danny? Do you feel like the energy was kind of setting him up for a pressure situation, or a situation where people would be turned off to him because of what he did? Do you see something like that?
Who? Because of what? Because of what?
Like
Who?
I look at how the face off went, and Rock's energy, like certain things that he said, or just the way it went. I feel like a lot of people thought like Rock was ODing with things that he said, and I feel like it's certain energy that carries into like a battle. Do you feel like it might have affected? Do you think the face off affected the battle, the outcome of it?
Oh.
Cause you be getting like you'll say something in the face off, and people be like, "Okay, now fuck you. I want you to lose." You know what I'm saying? Like when
Oh yeah,
B
definitely.
Dot and
I mean, but I
Holmesy,
don't think. I don't think it was like that. Like
no,
that Tay Rock fan base is pretty solid.
yeah,
So,
yeah,
like
rock solid, rock
yeah,
solid,
like
yeah, 100%.
so. Not necessarily.
No,
I feel like maybe being on the West, like Danny battling at home. You know what I mean? May have
might have
had
might have played a part.
could have made it feel like that, but I think the face off was. I think it was honestly. I think it was good energy heading into a battle.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I guess yeah. You could take
I
it
mean,
that
'cause,
way
I mean,
on one end.
sometimes that's what the culture needs. That sometimes, like sometimes the culture needs, like you know what I mean, like super fight. Nobody was really talking about super fight until
I
they
guess
got
I
this.
guess things have
Until
gotten a
they,
little soft. Yeah,
you
I
know what I
guess.
mean. Nobody was really looking forward to. People weren't really looking forward to super fight. They were looking forward to Rock versus Danny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the whole super fight was like a smoke break to people
Hmm.
at first.
Yeah. I mean, anything's you know, judging a book by its cover is wrong anyway. So you know, yeah, I think you're right, man. I think you could take it two ways. You could Karen it. You could be a Karen and be like, "This
Yeah,
is ridiculous. There's partnerships and contracts at stake, and you're in a
yeah,
Hollywood setting." And then you could take your perspective, and I feel like that's the better perspective. Like this was actually like a good energy. I just felt like when you bring something like that, sometimes you set yourself up. Sometimes you set yourself up. Like B Dot and Holmesy is the best example in his face off. B Dot was explaining how there's literally no way that Holmesy can rap better. And B Dot won, but that
yeah,
energy can sometimes set you up in a pressure situation. Like, oh, now you better rap. Like, you
yeah. No,
better
I know
be
what
fucking
you
better
mean.
than your opponent. You know what
That's
I'm
why I don't
saying?
be doing. I ain't, that's
That's
why.
why I go back to what you're talking about. Just shutting
Yeah,
your
I
mouth and
don't.
just,
Yes, I
yeah.
don't be doing that. For the
That's
fuck.
good, man. That's good. I mean, that's how I feel like it should be at that point. And I feel like you're so established at this point. You don't really have to do that. I feel like that's a game that a lot of the newer guys played, and probably a game I played more when I was younger into the URL. You want to be as loud as possible. You want to get as many people attention as you possibly can. But now, if you're in a position where you know you can get the battles that you want, you know you're going to be on the cards that you want, you don't need to fucking necessarily be like, yo, you pussy,
Yeah,
you pussy, I'll fuck
yeah,
you up.
yeah. I just think people pop off in the spur of the moment, though. That's all it is, really.
Yeah, it could be a natural thing too. People ask me like, yo, what are you gonna do with the face off? I'm like, I don't fucking know. Depends how
Yeah,
the
like
conversation. I'm gonna be myself, and if the conversation goes a certain way, then we take it where we take it. But a lot of people put on, I don't know. Anderson Burris came with a whole fucking monologue.
It's yeah,
This guy
like
had a whole stand-up routine.
yeah, it's battle rap. Like I'm not really focused on nothing else than rapping this year. Like I ain't even trying to hear nothing else.
Yeah. No,
All
I'm glad of it, bro. And that's all I want to hear anyway from anybody, dude. I feel like I don't know if I'm getting older or just I just like I don't care. I don't care for the bullshit talk, especially when half of the time, battle rappers will go back and forth with you and they don't even want to battle in the first place. They're
yeah,
just
I
out
don't
there to make
understand
noise.
that.
Yeah, they're out
I
there to
don't know.
make noise and
I don't understand that.
I don't get it either, but I do. Like I get the whole like trying to shake things up and keep your name hot, but I feel like it's just a cheap yeah. Bye. Yeah, it's corny. Yeah, it's corny. I hate that personally because it's happened to me a bunch of times. Or someone will be like, "Oh, I'll fuck you up," and I'm like, "Oh, nice. Okay, cool. You want to battle? Nice." I'll fucking reach out. It's like, "Oh, you don't actually. You're just fucking
Yeah,
talking."
you just talking
Yeah,
shit.
you're just fucking talking. Yeah. I'm definitely from like the doing. So you say it, then you definitely have to do it. Too many people just talk. Not enough people walk, man. Not enough people walk.
Respectfully.
How many times are you looking to battle this year? Oh yeah,
12.
you said
12.
12. Fuck, dude. The most times I ever battled was 6, and it was the most
Yeah.
stressful. It was the most stressful year I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, just trying to give 12 performances like I just did.
That would be incredible.
Like that's the goal, to just get 12 performances at that level or high level.
Yeah,
Just
it's very doable. It's very doable.
take my
Um,
time. I feel like 4 weeks is just a lot of time for me. You know what I mean? If I could just prepare, and focus, I'll be fine.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean that's a crazy advantage because I look at 12 as insane because I'm not built to do that. I
Yeah.
can't pump out material like that. And I guess for 12 for you is an advantage because you're probably used to writing less than 4 weeks. So 4 weeks to you is like what 3 months is to me. I'm like, oh, okay, I can breathe.
Absolutely.
I
I
can
mean,
capture my.
I've taken like 2, 3 battles a month for like 4 months straight, kind of shit.
2 or 3 battles a month. Fuck, man, dude, I would cancel so many of them. I'd be
You easy,
be sending so many deposits back. Hey, man, I only have four
I
bars.
got COVID.
I got
Fuck that.
I got COVID-19
I got
bars to
COVID.
my name.
I got that Omarion. I can't come.
Little Mario.
I can't come.
Fucking Omniocrarion. Do you hear they announced that there's now like a Deltacron? It's a Deltacron. Now two of the variants fucked. And
I have fucking
now there's a
COVID.
Megazord. That shit is crazy, man. That shit is crazy. I can't even believe they have like fucking mandates where you can't even go grocery shopping in certain places without like a card
Yeah,
that
they didn't
proves
even
that
let
you're
me
fucking jacked. That you're jabbed.
they didn't even let me when I got to my hotel in LA just now for the battle. They didn't even I went to the bar. It was like, yeah, you got it. It was like, you been vaxxed? I'm like,
No,
no.
wait, where is this? In LA?
At the Renaissance, they're like, yeah, you gotta take this to your room.
Jesus
Like I gotta
Christ,
take my
man.
drink to my room. I can't sit at the bar, drink my drink. It's
It's
like no.
terrible. It's terrible, man. I'm not even on some like
And I looked around and I saw who was sitting at the bar, and I was like, makes sense. Makes sense.
dude,
I want to be here anyway.
bye.
The vibes,
I
the
will
vibes,
take it to my room.
the vibes were real vaccinated, yo.
The bribes were real vaccinated.
Yeah,
That shit is crazy, dude. That shit is crazy to me. I'm not even on some like conspiracy theorist shit or like governments taking over shit. But the fact that they have fucking they set mandates and where we just haven't fucking said anything about it, like they literally just I don't even know. I don't even know how to wrap my head around it. It's absolutely ridiculous to think that I can't even like walk into a restaurant without a fucking card that proves that I got stabbed by a vaccine that's getting pushed on everybody for the first time
the
ever.
head, it's a hidden dictatorship, but that's another stream.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's another like 4 hour fucking stream of just crazy rabbit hole shit that The average person just can't wrap their head around, and sometimes I wish I couldn't either. Seriously, man. Conspiracy theories. It's wild, man. It's wild. Did you get COVID? Have you gotten COVID?
No,
No, you haven't got a Jomnicron or Fromen, Delta, Alpha, Beta, nothing.
like this whole time.
Dude, I got it in August, right after the T top battle. So I literally lost badly in a rap battle, and by the time I got home, I had COVID-19. It's like the worst fucking like 1-2 punch ever. It fucked me up, dude. COVID actually fucked me up for a hot second. It fucked the whole house got it. My fucking little daughter had it.
Did you get the taste back and shit?
Yeah. It took a little while though. I was like a spice god for like 48 hours, bro. I was eating
Nah,
flaming hot mac and
I know.
cheese.
I saw that. That's why I'm asking. I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, like, did you get your fucking
Yeah, I got that shit back. Sometimes I still feel like it didn't like come back completely.
for
Um
real?
yeah, maybe I
I
just don't
know, I
see
know
some
some
things.
people. I know some people with some side effects from getting the vaccine, though, for
Oh,
sure.
100%. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking yeah, another fucking stream, but yeah, I mean, it's there's a lot of shit going on, man. A
Yeah,
lot of crazy
one
shit.
of my homies got the vaccine, and like one side of his face dropped, and it didn't.
Bell's palsy.
It hasn't picked back up yet.
Yeah, dude, there's people that fucking die. There's people that have died from the vaccine, man. And there's
I'm
a
not.
lot of shit that gets there's a lot of shit that gets covered up too.
I'm not
A
getting that.
lot of shit that gets covered up too, bro. It's insane.
I'm not getting that shit, man.
The thing about the women
So I'm
too.
not having no more kids because I feel like they're gonna try to make like
Yeah,
in a second. It's gonna be like, no, we're not doing
yeah. There's situations with like women too. They take the vaccine. They have like huge menstrual issues. Like
that. Really?
yeah, some wild shit. I try not to fucking I try not to get too much into it. I
Yeah.
just know I got it, and my antibodies are stronger than any fucking vaccine could possibly do, and that's it, man. I live in Florida. I'm a Florida boy now, so we don't give a fuck out
Florida.
here. Florida. Dude, next time you're in Florida, man, we gotta chill. I know the last time you hit me up, it was like we were too busy to fucking like link up. But
Yeah, no, yeah, yeah. Florida. I'm going to Miami
are you going to
for
Miami?
the M3S3 basketball tournament. Yeah,
Nice, nice. I've never been to Miami.
me neither.
Miami's fucking crazy. You
Me
never been
neither.
to Miami? Where were you? Where were you out here last time? You were in Tampa, Orlando.
Orlando.
You were in Orlando.
Orlando.
Okay, okay, nice.
I had that fucking 7 bedroom house for no reason. It was
For no
ridiculous.
fucking reason.
Big ass. Boy, I had fun though.
Sleep cycles. Wake up every 2 hours and sleep in a different room.
Which rooms?
Get yeah. Guess what room you're in? Florida's nice out here, man. I mean, dude,
What's the weather right now?
it's actually today was the coldest. Today was the coldest day that it's been in a while. Right now it's 55,
I wish.
but all week it's like mid 70s, and the weeks before it's been like 80s. The only thing. Oh god. Oh my god, I almost fuck.
Crazy.
Yeah, I don't miss that. I don't miss that, and I don't miss that at all.
Crazy.
Do not miss New York weather or any fucking weather that's cold. Yeah, I mean, the only thing, and it sounds like such a shitty thing to say to anybody that's in cold weather, but the only
Yes.
thing that bothers me about Florida is it's too hot sometimes.
No, I feel you though.
Sometimes it's fucking too hot, dude. Summers, every single day, it's 100 fucking degrees, or it at least feels like it. At least feels like it. It's fucking torturous.
I recently went to Puerto Rico. They had great weather in Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, nice
Yeah.
man.
They have
I've never been
fucking
to Puerto Rico. The only
they have
vacation.
fucking they have fucking chickens running around on the street. Like how we got stray cats and dogs. They got
Really, they
fucking
got fucking
chickens running
chickens, dude.
around.
Florida has lizards, bro. Instead of like
Nah, I got like
bugs.
alligators and shit. I seen some of that shit before. I'm
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, nah.
I'm
Alligator, fuck alligators, bro. I'll fucking
Florida's a
punch
different
alligator in the
place.
face.
It's like a mini Australia.
Yeah, No, it's crazy, but like no, when you walk on the ground, it's like all little tiny lizards. It's like no fucking bugs, they're just lizards. It's crazy, dude. I felt like a kid when I moved here. I was like, oh my god, there's lizards on the floor. It's lizards and fucking palm trees. Lizards and palm trees.
No.
Oh my lord. You lived in you live in Washington, you said?
Yeah.
Lived there their whole life?
Yeah, for the most part. I live a couple other places, but yeah,
A
for the
couple other
most part.
places. Nice. Yeah, I've lived in New York for fucking 30 years, man. 30 years. I feel like such a fucking old shit.
I just turned 30. I feel old too.
Yeah, I'm about to be 33 in March. Dude,
My back.
you know what the one fucked up thing about like being older, and the 30s have been the
Oh,
best years of my life. The one thing that fucks me up every single time is when I like talk about a memory and I could say things like 20 years ago.
yeah,
Yeah, dude, that was what 27 years ago. I'm like, "Holy
that's
shit." Dude,
crazy. No,
that's a
that's
mind
different.
fuck, bro. Yeah, it's different,
Yeah.
man.
And y'all been friends. We've been friends all 15 years.
Yeah, it really it literally fucks with my head where I'm like, I have to like think about how long I've been on this earth already. Where I'm
Like
like,
I'm
yeah,
old as
yeah, it
fuck.
was 20 years ago. J Black says your back ache. Oh, those pretzel pieces. Oh, you have the fuck, dude. The buffalo ones, the buffalo wing ones, bro. I will fucking run to my garage right now and open a fucking bag, dude. The buffalo
Listen,
wings are crazy.
I don't know if anybody's hip, but get yourself hip.
I've
Okay?
I've never had the jalapeno ones. We have a whole box of those exact ones. We have the honey mustard, the cheddar cheese, and the buffalo wing ones. The cheddar
So
cheese is
listen,
kind of trash, but
jalapeno, bro. Trust me.
jalapeno flavored anything is pretty fucking it's pretty
This shit
fire.
is so good.
Yeah. Sounds good. I'm literally salivating now. I'm fucking starving. Starving. I've had fucking ribs in the oven for like 4 hours. Just fucking
Oh, yeah.
chilling. Do you have an end game? Do you have an end game in battle rap? Do you have like an accomplishment or something you do or anything where you feel like all right now like I can ride off into the sunset? It's a fucked up question, right?
Become a fan favorite.
Mm. That
I
makes
think
me mad.
becoming.
Can I tell you
I
that?
think.
That makes me mad that you say that.
I mean, I get why you say that, but
That actually just really pissed me off.
I think becoming a fan favorite would be like probably like my biggest accomplishment ever. Like,
Yeah.
that would be like anybody could do it. If I can be someone that the fans want to see after them hating me for so long, that'd be great.
Mm. I hear
Like
you.
I just wait till I get online, like the day I take a break for a month or two, and they're like, "Yo, URL TV, where the fuck is?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh shit." That would be.
I yeah, I hear you. I think what's crazy, I feel like I did the same thing. I feel like after like 4 years on the URL, I finally like started becoming a fan favorite in like 2020 with the Danny battle and then the fucking like the
Mm,
Saga battle. Dude, I'll tell you, man, it
mm,
could be short-lived, bro.
yeah.
It could be short-lived sometimes. I feel
Danny battle, that was crazy, man.
the Danny.
I'm like,
Oh, me and Danny.
I'm like, what the fuck is he doing right now?
Yeah, that was a fucking crazy battle, man. That was a crazy battle. That was the first time I ever knew like what I had, like the power that I had in a
Yeah.
certain. Yeah, you write some things and you're like, oh, that's fire,
So,
that'll hit.
question: Did you start? I was going to ask you this. Did
Yeah.
you start with maybe one bar for one of his slogans, and then like, did you just say, "Wait, like I can keep going," or did you already have it planned out that you were going to do like all the slogans and time them together,
Um,
or did you think of one and then it just kept going from there?
the slogans came later. The slogans came later. Um, the angle came first as far as like the point that I was trying to drive home. which was like, all right, this is what you said in the Hollow of the Dawn battle, and this is what I actually think is going on in the house, or you know what I'm saying, like something like that. And then, I mean, luck that I like quickly out of nowhere was like, ooh, let me find the parallels, and actually parallel like doing this, which actually made things hit harder. That
Yeah.
came the day of the battle.
Yeah.
That was never performed, but I wanted to find like I wanted to see like, all right, like can I make it as obvious as possible that at some point I'm doing parallels, and then I started off the round with parallel. So like the whole
Parallel.
point of it was to do parallels between him and his wife,
Yeah.
but then it became parallels between his own slogans. That's when I was
That
like,
was
oh wait,
that
I
was
could take
cool.
his fucking slogans and do the same thing. Yeah.
Amazing.
Thank you, man. Yeah, that was my best work. My best work. I will not. Don't think I will ever trump that one, man. That's just something special that happens, man. A little bit of luck. You know, it takes the room to be a
Timing.
certain type of feeling. It takes timing. It takes, I say it any different, it might not hit the way it is. You could say around 100 times, you get 100 different reactions. So you never
Absolutely.
know, man. It's a little bit of luck, a
Absolutely.
little lot of skill, but yeah, man, that was just one of those perfect storms. And I actually think him beating me so bad in the first round made it better. I think a
Yeah.
lot of people love that back against the wall type
That was one of those
performance.
super momentum shifters. Like it
Yeah.
was like, whoa, 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 what's going
Yeah,
on?
it's almost like something that naturally happens during battles. It's like you beat someone's ass so bad in one round, it's like you automatically lose the next round because it's like it's a momentum thing. It's like, oh man, let's watch this guy, and then the second he starts, clicking with certain punches, it's like it's an elevated reaction because it's like, oh my god, he's fighting back,
Yeah.
and then it's like, yeah. But yeah, I think me getting my ass kicked in the first round helped push that round 100%, 100%.
Motivation.
Motivation, bro. Dude, I am definitely about to pop open a bag of Snyder's pretzel pieces.
It's hitting different, right?
100%. I know you are a busy man. You just got off of the Black Compass interview. I don't want to hold you too
No, you
long.
good. No, my
Um,
baby's in there. Like, what the hell are you doing?
what happened?
No, my daughter's in there. Like, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Oh yeah. Nice. Nice. Well, I'll let you go. Are you playing Rebirth later?
I am playing Rebirth right now.
You playing Rebirth right now? Okay.
You know,
I'm probably gonna do a little break on my stream. I'm gonna smoke a fucking bowl, and then we could definitely run some fucking Rebirth.
that's a bet. I'm on. Let me know. Let's run it.
Yeah, absolutely. Dude, Drugz. I always fuck with you, man. I fuck with you outside of battle rap. You're an
You already know I
extremely
love you, bro.
skilled individual, and I really look forward to seeing you thriving this year. I really think everything
You
that you're asking
absolutely
for,
will.
you're gonna get. You're gonna get
You
for sure.
absolutely will.
Yeah.
Positive vibes in the air.
Positive. Yay. Drugz, man. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it.
I appreciate it, bro. Thank
All
you.
right, brother. I'll talk to you.
Bet.
All right.